And welcome to today's video. So for this video I am going to finally be doing my big beauty pie review video. So like the hauls, I will link the hauls down below if you're interested. But yeah, I did two big beauty pie hauls and it was quite a while ago now, but these are the review videos are again probably going to be in 2 or 3 parts, but they are going to be quite spaced out, so there's going to be quite a lot of time in between. So the reason that this video has took me so long to film and upload is because I wanted to give a honest, accurate, true review, the best that I could, and in my opinion I don't see the point in doing a review video if I just used it 2 or 3 times, especially when it comes to skincare. You need to use it consistently. So yeah, the reason why this video has taken me so long to film is because I wanted to make sure I'd used pretty much in most of the products, finish them up, so I could really give an honest opinion and make sure I was getting the full benefits of the products. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I basically used all the product to its best potential, and yeah, could then come on here and give you a good review. And like I said, I'd used them for like weeks, months now. That's what people watch reviews for, is for honest results and honest opinions. So yeah, in my opinion, you need to use the product for a good amount of time in order to do that. So yeah, in this review there's going to be about 9 products, and there's actually a lot of products in the hauls that especially my second haul I did, that I looked on, I thought I actually haven't used them yet. So that's quite good because like I said, I'm going to break it up, so I've used these, I'll review these, and then I'll use the next lot and review those, etc, etc. So yeah, but we've got about 9 products in this review, so it's still going to be like quite a big lengthy review. But yeah, I think it's best that they're kind of split anyway, because otherwise I'll just be here rambling for ages. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. Okay, so I'm gonna I've got kind of 7 skincare products and 2 hair care products. I'm gonna start off with skincare, and I thought I'd start off with cleansers. So the first cleanser that I'm going to talk about is this one right here. So this is the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Deep Purifying Cleanser, and it's pretty much empty now. Yeah, pretty much all gone. I use this consistently for weeks, and it actually lasted a really long time, which was good. But yeah, so this is the one with white clay, kaolin and lactic acid. Now in my haul video I did mention that I wasn't sure how I was going to find it, because I'm not usually the biggest fan of products with clay in. I find that they really dry my skin out, but I wanted to review this and put this in here because I have to say I was so impressed with it. Did not dry my skin out at all. That's what I'm going to start with. It didn't dry my skin out at all. And the way I used that cleanser was pretty much as my morning cleanser, so I like to use that every morning. I just popped it on in the shower. It just worked really well. First of all, it smelled really nice. It was a really nice smell. And yeah, I popped it on when my skin was kind of damp, and then I'd rub it in and then add some water to it, rub it in, massage it in my skin more, and then it create kind of like a milky foam from quite a thick cream consistency. Yeah, and it worked really nicely. It made my skin feel super clean, made my skin feel nice and smooth, made sure that all kind of the products that I applied the night before were off nicely, prepped it well for my morning skincare, and if I was wearing makeup. If I wasn't wearing makeup, then it kept my skin nice and clear. And yeah, it really did help as well with my breakouts. I've noticed that since it ran out and I've stopped using it, I have had like a few little bumps here and there, which I have found that were a lot less when using that cleanser. So yeah, I did really enjoy it. I mean there's not a reason why I wouldn't repurchase it, but for me with cleansers, it's not very often that I do repurchase a cleanser unless it's like a ride or die for me, and that's just because there's so many out there. I find that I get bored, so I like to chop and change. Having said that, there are a select few which I have mentioned in my the Skincare Diaries series cleansers video, which I'll link that playlist down below if you're interested. It's a whole series I've done on all different skincare products each step. So there's like one for cleansers, toners, moisturizers, serums, eye creams, etc, etc. I'm currently uploading once a week with those videos. But yeah, I wanted to do a series that was dedicated to each skincare step. So yeah, I'll link that down below if you're interested, and I've mentioned a few cleansers in there that are like my ride or dies. But yeah, there's not a reason why I wouldn't buy it again. I just find that, like I said, I like to chop and change. But it is a really good cleanser. I definitely recommend if you've got combination skin, 100%. That's what I have. And I just find it really helped balance it out really well. Like I said, helped prevent breakouts and just kept it nice and clear and smooth, which is obviously what you want with a cleanser. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is this one right here. So this cleanser is the Juju Daily Multi-Phase Purifying Cleansing Milk. Now this one, I tried so hard to get on with it and love it, and unfortunately I just don't think it was for my skin. Now I think I have about this much left in here, so I did use the majority of it. Unfortunately, I think it broke me out. I think this caused me to get spots. Now the first few times I used it, I had a few bumps come up, and I thought, oh, it could be just, you know, hormonal breakout. But I noticed every time I use this, I went through a phase of using it for like 2 or 3 weeks in the evening to take my makeup off, because it's a really good idea. It starts off as a milk and then it goes into like an oil consistency, and it could be a really lovely cleanser, and it is a lovely cleanser. Unfortunately, it's just not for my skin, so I wouldn't purchase it again because it did break me out over those few weeks. Not horrendously, but I just found that I was getting bumps and breakouts where I wouldn't usually get breakouts. So yeah, but this would be really great for someone with dry skin. 100% you would love this. It did remove my makeup well. Having said that, I think you need to do a double cleanse with this to make sure that it's all off. I've used their apricot butter cleansing balm, the Beauty Pie one, and I swear by it. I absolutely adore it. That gets your makeup off so well. With this one, I think you just need to go into it a few more uses, because it's a little bit lighter than the cleansing balm. But yeah, not for me because it didn't suit my skin type. Not even my skin type, just my skin. I think my skin didn't agree with one of the ingredients in here. But that's fine, we live and learn. Skincare isn't a one size fits all. Some skincare will work perfectly for others and not for others. But yeah, unfortunately it didn't work for me. But if you have dry skin, you will love this. And yeah, I did really try to love it, but unfortunately it just didn't agree with my skin. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to mention is this Beauty Pie Fruity Zyme AHA Resurfacing 5-minute Facial. And this one has pomegranates and salicylic acid in here. Now, I will be honest, this is probably the product that I have used the least out of these that I'm reviewing. Purely because it's not something that you can use every day. It's kind of like I'd say 2 or 3 times a week product. And I have used it for a few weeks, but there's still quite a lot left because, as I say, you don't use it every day. When I have used this, I've really enjoyed using it. This product says to leave on for 5 minutes or 10 if your skin is chronically clogged or congested. Now, I found that I've reached for this over the past few weeks actually. I was kind of not watching my diet as well, definitely took advantage of the eat out scheme, and yeah, I kind of was eating out a lot more and not being as like strict with my diet, so I found that definitely showed in my skin, and my skin freaked out a little bit. So yeah, I found that this is really good when you do feel like your pores are clogged, and I do leave it on for the full 10 minutes. Not straight away. I think it's a product you need to build, maybe use 5 minutes for the first few times, and then your skin can get used to it. But yeah, it's a really great product for making your skin feel super clear and clean. It made my skin feel like squeaky clean, nice and smooth, really deeply cleansed. And yeah, you just pop it on. Like I said, you don't need a lot, you need a really small amount, and it's got salicylic acid, which I said in the haul is one of my favourite skincare ingredients that helps me prevent breakouts. I would say it has quite a warming feeling, like a warm sensation when you put it on and you let it sit and it's doing its thing. I personally think I quite like because I know it's doing something. But yeah, so it is a really great product. I would say really great for combination oily skin, just to pop on 2 or 3 times a week as kind of a chemical exfoliator slash mask. I just really love this because it's nice. I love a chemical exfoliator, one that's giving you that exfoliation without the kind of physical rubbing. And yeah, I just really enjoy using this. I think it's a nice one to add to your skincare routine and will help you prevent breakouts and just keep your pores nice and clear. Okay, and then next up I'm going to go on to serums. Now, I actually thought I'd use more of these than I have. I feel like I've used quite a lot and they just don't seem to be going down. But yeah, so these are the Beauty Pie Super Active Capsules, and these are the pure double vitamin C and vitamin E ones. Now, I've probably used, I mean, it doesn't even look like I've used half, but I feel like I've used these for quite a while, so I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to mention these because I absolutely adore these. I can see why they're always sold out of stock, why they've got so many good reviews. Absolutely love these. Now, I always say that one of my favourite skincare ingredients is vitamin C. I think it's one that is perfect for all ages. Really going to give you those brightening effects, keep your skin nice and smooth, glowy. It's just a wonder ingredient for me. I love it. Anything with vitamin C, I am there. So when I saw that these have double vitamin C in them and they were like a capsule serum, I thought I've got to get these. So I have been using these, I'd like to say every day. I'm not the best with serums. My other skincare products I'm really strict on. With serums I slack a little bit. Sometimes I forget about it and I won't apply it for a few days. I'd say I use these maybe every 2 to 3 days. Some weeks I've been really good and I've literally used them every morning, and then other weeks I've used them kind of every other day. But yeah, I wanted to mention these because I absolutely love them. I also like that the consistency of these is actually quite matte. So you pop it on and your skin literally feels like silk. And also it does help control my shine, which is, I know is weird to say, but until you've tried one and you've felt the consistency, you won't get what I'm saying. But it really does have like a matte consistency to it, and they're quite nice to pop on under makeup, obviously with SPF, because they really do help, I think, with the shine, and help with like oil control. They don't actually say that on here, but the consistency I find, like I said, does have like kind of a matte texture. So yeah, really enjoyed using these. Would definitely recommend if you're looking to get into serums and not really sure where to start. Brightening ones are always really a good place to start. And yeah, I just love these. I love that they are capsules, so really easy to take if you are travelling. I would definitely recommend these. Anyone that loves vitamin C, you will adore these. And I just think they're a nice thing to add and give your moisturiser a bit of a boost, give your skin a glow and just keep it nice and smooth. And next up, I'm going to go on to this moisturiser. So this is the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion Step M3 Urban Air Purifying Day Moisturiser. Now for me, this one is a little bit, unfortunately, like the Cleansing Milk. I really wanted to love it, and I love it more than the Cleansing Milk because I feel like my skin can manage this slightly better. However, I can only really use this if I'm having good skin days. If I'm having a time where I'm getting more of a breakout, this doesn't help the situation. If I say I'm getting like a hormonal breakout, or like I said, diet breakout, whatever it may be, if I use this, it doesn't agree too well with it and can sometimes bring up a few other bumps here and there. However, if I've got clear skin and I'm having good skin days, then my skin's fine with this. So yeah, I reviewed the Japan Fusion, the other Japan Fusion products in my previous Beauty Pie review video. It was ages ago now, but I said then that there was something in the Japan Fusion range, especially the moisturiser, that my skin didn't agree with. And I think maybe it's the same situation with this. This is a lot lighter. It is the lighter version, but it is a lot lighter than the other Japan Fusion moisturiser. So I do feel like my skin can works better with this than the other one. However, I do feel like I said, if I'm having a bad skin day, I will steer clear from this and go with something else. But the actual consistency of this moisturiser is beautiful. It's really nice and light, makes my skin nice and glowy, makes my skin feel like silk. That is one thing I will say for the Japan Fusion range. Makes your skin feel so soft and so beautiful. And yeah, it sits really nicely on the skin, works really well as kind of like a primer under makeup. So yeah, again, loads of people will love this, and I know loads of people do love it. The reviews are amazing, but sometimes it doesn't always work out for your skin. And I have nearly, to be fair, it is nearly gone, because like I said, when I'm having a good skin day, I go for this. Like, it works really nicely. It's not too heavy, greasy, thick, nothing like that. But just when I'm having not a good day, I'll use something else. But yeah, so I would recommend it, but just for my skin, it's sometimes I have to reach for something else depending on how my skin is, really. So yeah. And then next up is this product here. So this is the Beauty Pie QI Energy Breathable Moisture Ginseng Beauty Sleep Mask. Now this I adore. I absolutely love this. I love anything that you can pop on in the night as a night treatment, leave on, leave to do its thing, and wake up and you've got gorgeous glowy skin. This does just that. This is really thick. It's a thick moisturiser. It's quite, I don't want to say greasy, but it does have an oily consistency. So it is one that I'm not going to lie, I slap this on. Like, I put such a thick layer of it, so you probably don't need as much as I do put on. But yeah, I put a thick layer on, and after I've cleansed, I'll cleanse, and then I'll get a big load of this and just pat it, massage it in, and then pat it in, and literally lay on my bed like this, and I just let it sink in and do its thing. And this honestly just makes my skin look so glowy. Just, for me, this product is one that is going to be my best friend throughout winter. It might not be your favourite if you've got oily skin. I guess if you have oily skin, you could kind of use it, pop it on and then take it off. Use it as more of like a 10-15 minute mask. I'm not sure it will be your favourite if you have oily skin. If you have dry or combination skin, you'll absolutely adore this, and this is why I can't wait to have it throughout winter. For me, it makes my skin feel like all the moisture levels are balanced. And if I'm having like a few days where I've worn quite a bit of makeup, or maybe I've just got a few dry patches, I'll pop this on and I just feel like it sorts my skin out. It's just like a nourishing blanket, best friend for my skin. Yeah, and I just always look forward to using this. I love how easy it is to pop on, but it has really good results. It smells really nice. And yeah, I just love this product. I feel like it's a great one to add to your nighttime routine a few times a week. You don't need to use it every night. I'd say it was a bit heavy for every night. But yeah, I like to use it personally 2-3 times a week. Yeah, and I absolutely love it, so would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for something that's going to give your skin some nourishment and TLC in the night time. Okay, and then next up I'm going to mention this one, which is the last skincare product. So this is the Beauty Pie Fresh Glow Breathable Setting Spray. Now this one's a bit of a funny one, because for me it depends what you want it for. If you want it as a setting spray, as in a setting spray that's going to lock your makeup in, like say you're going for a night out and you want this to keep your makeup put all night, I wouldn't recommend it for that. However, if you want a setting spray that's going to give you a nice dewy look, a nice glow, and just like a refresh throughout the day, then definitely this is going to be great for that. I find that if I've got heavier makeup on, and like I said, I want it to last hours, then I'll go for a more heavy duty setting spray, like something that's going to really lock that makeup in. However, if I've just got some makeup on in the day and I just want like everyday makeup and I want something that's going to set it a little bit, maybe give me a bit more of a glow, kind of bring my skin back to life, make it more fresh looking, then yeah, I love this. So I feel like this is a really good daily setting spray. It's nice and light, it's not too heavy. I would say a nice one to pop in your bag and refresh throughout the day. It definitely gives your skin a nice glow, like it says. Definitely gives a nice refresh. But yeah, there's just other, if I want a spray with setting properties that my makeup isn't going to budge, then I will reach for something else. But if I want like an everyday glowy setting spray that I can take with me and just make my skin look a bit more alive, then yeah, this is the one. And then last but not least, we have hair care. So I've got these two products here. So we've got the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, much like the cleanser, I really wanted to like these products. The fact that it was super healthy hair, it was shampoo for dry and damaged hair. Thinking, yeah, do you know what, like, I have quite dry ends. My hair, I wouldn't say my hair's damaged, I've never coloured my hair, and I don't use excessive heat, but I do use like curlers now and again, and obviously hair dry and stuff like that. So I thought it was going to be great. I thought, oh, it won't be too heavy. I personally wash my hair every day. It's something that I've always done and just can't get out of the habit. Yeah, I do like to wash my hair every day. So I thought, do you know what, this is going to be a really good everyday shampoo and conditioner. The first few times I used it, I didn't really think too much about it. I just thought, oh, it's shampoo and conditioner, like it's just doing whatever. But once I'd used it for a few weeks, I have to say I didn't really get on well with it. The shampoo, you need quite a lot to give you like a good, like soapy, like bubbly consistency. So I do use quite a lot of the shampoo. The conditioner is a bit of a weird one because I pop it on and I find that it almost goes like soapy, which I don't usually find with the conditioner, so that is a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure if it's just me, maybe I haven't washed the shampoo out properly, but I do find it is a little bit soapy. Yeah, and the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of these products, again, it's not that the products are awful. For me, they just don't agree with my hair type. Now, I'm not sure, maybe I use them too much. Like I said, I wash my hair every day, so maybe they're not meant to be used every day. The fact that it's for dry hair, I do have oily roots, so again, maybe that's why it doesn't work well. I just thought because I have dry ends it might work well. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't really like how my hair feels after using it. It feels quite strawy, like, and I've never had that with the shampoo and conditioner. My hair usually feels quite silky, but it feels quite straw-like, quite hard. Actually feels quite dry. So yeah, I don't know, maybe this just isn't for my hair type. And I also feel like the conditioner doesn't, my hair gets very tangly, like 9 times out of 10 my hair needs a brush through it, do you know what I mean? Like, it is very messy. And I don't feel like this conditioner helps with my tangles much at all. Doesn't really make my hair feel very silky like it does with other conditioners. But yeah, could just be because my hair's not suitable for it. I've used like quite a decent amount, but I just don't, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of how my hair feels after using it. And I sometimes feel like it's a little bit more, not frizzy, but like kind of the ends are a bit more noticeable, and like there's a few like baby hairs going everywhere. And yeah, I just don't think it suits my hair very well, unfortunately. So yeah, I personally am not going to rebuy it because it doesn't suit my hair type. However, there are a lot of good reviews on there and people obviously do love it. So if you've got dry and damaged hair, then maybe you'll love it. But for me, I just don't think it was the right shampoo and conditioner, and there are other ones that I reach for. Yeah, I personally love a lot of Beauty Pie skincare. That's what I see them for. So I was excited to try their hair care, but just didn't work for me. I might try their other shampoo and conditioner that they have out. That I think they've just brought out a coconut water for your hair, which I literally am going to order. Like, it looks amazing. So I think I'll enjoy using that because I love coconut products in my hair. But yeah, I just don't think they worked for me, and I obviously wanted to mention them because it's important that I'm giving an honest review, and I'm mentioning everything, not just the things that did work for me. But yeah, they didn't work for me, and that's fine. I mean, I love their skincare, and I can't wait to try some of the new things. They've just brought out a new primer as well, which I'm really excited to try. But yeah. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. I tried to kind of condense my review so I wasn't here for like hours rambling on. I wanted to try and make this video not too lengthy. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed watching. Like I said, I'll link my Beauty Pie hauls down below, so you can check them out if you're interested, and also see what I will be reviewing in the future. Like I said, this was like the first batch of products that I'm going to review, so there's going to be like 1 or 2 more videos that I'll do on these reviews. I'll probably do another purchase soon, so I'll upload another haul on here. But yeah, I always find that my Beauty Pie videos do quite well in terms of views on my channel, so that's really nice. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I was doing the review. I had a few questions about when it was going to be uploaded, so thank you for that, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you would like to see more from me. I'm uploading regularly, so yeah, I've got a few videos planned that I'm going to pop on here. I'll also link my Instagram down below, so you can check that out if you're interested, and I'll link all the products I've mentioned down below too. I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!